Good morning. I am Vishwambar Bhandare, postdoc, working with Professor Amrish Kuvar. The title of my research article is Differential Binding Affinity of tau repeat region R2 with neuronal specific beta tubulin isotype. Every neuron, tau binds. Here in this first figure, I have shown structure of neuron. In the upper part, we can see the blue color tau stabilizes the neuronal microtubule. But in disease condition, tau detaches from the microtubule and forms cytoplasmic aggregate, as shown in the figure first part of the figure. In the second part, I have shown the structure of microtubule which is stabilized by the 4 repeats of the tau, which are located mainly at the C-terminal tail region. Full length structure of tau is not yet determined using X-ray NMR techniques due to its intrinsically disordered nature. However, the structure for C-terminal repeats which binds and stabilizes the microtubule has been determined by some group using NMR techniques. Due to the lack of structural details of tau and microtubule complex, interaction at atomic level has not yet investigated. But earlier, some of the attempts were made to investigate these interaction using biochemical and biophysical techniques. Recently, cryo-EM model has been determined in which microtubule is bound to tau repeat region R2. We know that microtubule is composed of different tubulin isotypes. In humans, so far 7 alpha isotypes and 9 beta isotypes have been reported, which differs mainly at C-terminal tail region. These tubulin isotypes regulates microtubule dynamic instability. Different anti-cancer drugs also bind to these tubulin sub-isotypes differently. Also, even motor proteins shows differential binding towards the different tubulin isotype. Therefore, we hypothesize that microtubule should interact with MAPS, including tau, differently. Therefore, we use this cryo-EM model, which recently determined the PDB ID is 6CVN and generated other complexes in which we replace this beta subunit with neuronal specific tubulin isotypes using molecular modeling approach, and we perform MD simulations. So our simulation data reveals all the complexes are well stabilized and equilibrated during the simulation. The residues which are actively engaged in the interaction between tau and microtubule shows very lesser fluctuations. So I have highlighted some of the important results in this picture. Here contact surface area, if you see, the tau bound to the microtubule having beta 3 isotypes shows very less contact surface area, which represents tight binding of tau repeat region R2 to the beta 3. Similarly, the surface area for tau also reveals the same. Here we observed conformational changes during the simulation using DSSP. Beta 3 bound tau repeat region R2 undergoes conformational transition from disordered to ordered state. Also, we observed the important residues which plays a key role in stabilizing the microtubule tau complex. So here H12 helix and C-terminal tail plays very important role. You can see the peak at the interface in this residue contribution plot. So we conclude that the binding energy beta 3 and beta 2 which are abundantly expressed has very tight binding affinity. Tau R2 shows conformational transition when it binds to the beta 3 subunit. H12 helix and C-terminal tail shows stronger interaction when it binds to the beta 3.